Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello. How are you guys? Doing great? Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. So today is last trading day this week because tomorrow is bank holiday, guys. Right? So I don't expect a lot today, but we will see how it goes. So what happened? Remember what we discussed yesterday in PM session? Interesting, right? Remember we highlighted this purple boxes yesterday. Remember this? See what happened? So that's actually interesting reaction from this box. It was reaction from 50% of daily week, as well as reaction from the range between 2 and 0.5. Yeah, maybe you will tell me like standard deviation projections don't work, but I don't care because it works for me. And right here, since I highlighted this, like right here on 4-hour chart on both ES and NQ, we clearly can see reaction from 2 and 2.5. Amazing. So far, both ES and Q stuck at the range between 1 and 1.5. And stuck in this 4-hour not fair value gap order block right here. What this means? I truly believe as long as we're holding below 50% of this order block, I would like to see lower. I would like to see lower, take Asia low, maybe previous day low level, maybe even like free fall to 4 standard deviation, who knows. Just for now, since yes, exactly right, we have 4-hour liquidity sweep, I cannot find perfect long entry. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Of course, if it's going to break above London high, because nothing is guaranteed right here, right? Right here and right here. It can be potential bullish setup, but right now, I cannot see any bullish setups yet. We're still trying to hold this order block right here. Basically trying to stay below 50% of this order block. Still bearish, in my humble opinion. And absolutely amazing how we're trying to hold the range between 1 and 1.5. Order block, equilibrium Friday range on both ES and NQ. Also the test of inversion fair value gap on 4 chart. Not a big fair value gap, inversion fair value gap, but still for inversion on 4 chart. And yeah, if we hold this high right here and hold this high right here, I would like to see lower. Let's switch on 30-minute chart or hourly. So we got interesting candle right here. Yeah, basically that's sweep, but absolutely ugly sweep. So at this point, when we have huge weak small body, makes sense to highlight 50% of this week, I believe, right here. So, and we need to stay below 50% to anticipate continuation lower. So right now I highlighted 50% of hourly week right here. And right here, lines up with New York midnight open. So market is not open yet. Okay, still 5 minutes left. Yeah, I would say as long as staying below 50% of this hourly week, we have 4-hour sweep. Would like to see continuation lower to take, as you can see, we got equal lows right here, probably Asia low. Yeah, I mean like short biased right now. Short biased right now, which I like. Gold, not yet. What is going on gold? The CL. Where's my gold? I analyze CL. So on CL, I have a plan for CL. Since we got 4-hour sweep right here, minor 4-hour sweep, I was looking for potential hourly sweep. So as you can see, I highlight potential move lower below this low if my offer sweep. So at this point, if it may be like ideally hourly sweep of sell side liquidity, look for long right after this. In my opinion, right now, kind of early to look for long if you're long on CL. Looking for long on CL. Let me switch on gold. Let's check silver real quick. Interesting right here, the action. Still have this 4-hour sweep right here, but I cannot see a lot right now on gold. What do you want to see with gold? Like long? I would say long wallet if it's going to be sweep probably. Yeah. If 30-minute will offer sweep on gold, we have some sort of SMT between silver and gold. Then, I mean, like, if you're looking for long, I cannot see long setup for gold yet. If you were asking for long on gold, not yet. As well as, yeah, I'm not interested in long right now on gold. Maybe situation will change, but nothing right now. That's what I see. We got for our sweep, potential for our sweep on silver. I'm looking for SMT or something like this. So no trades on gold for long yet. So that's the plan. Let's see. I like how ES and Q trying to stay below 50% of hourly week, which supports idea for continuation lower for now. We have equal lows right here, as you can see. Like, no way we are going to leave them. It's going to be funny. We have SMT right here. We will see, so that's interesting. Because for now, it looks like right here, first stage of distribution, trying to form second stage of redistribution on lower time frame, such as, for example, 2, 3, 5-minute chart. Check 50. I'm on 15-minute chart right now. Just set this SMT right here. Which indicator for session, high, low? I mean, my hands, not perfect indicator, but it doesn't cheat on me. So far, once again, SMT. Kind of interesting right now what I see. We got like low resistance right here. We got low resistance right here. Only the problem, in my opinion, TJF already offered yesterday. So this move up, I expect to get like today. Really, I expect to get today TJF to current levels. Right now, that's a great question. Maybe they want to consolidate because, guys, we're still inside previous week range. We're simply moving from discount to premium from Monday, like since Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, today's Thursday, and so far it's again consolidation. So ugly consolidation, but we'll see how it goes. Another SMT right here. So my concern is equal lows, honestly. Will be strange to see if they're going to leave them for some magical reason. Like we got like 4 touches. That will be crazy. Okay, let's switch on 5-minute chart. So right here on 5-minute chart, we got a retest of this inversion. So far trying to respect this level, but the equal lows looks nice in my opinion. We got inversion on ES as well. Market is open. So basically order block and potential propulsion block right here. That's equal lows. Pretty much. So expect to get move at least right here or Asia low, but the equal lows needs to be taken. Good liquidity level. As well as low resistance right here. Oh, it's not equal lows on M and Q. Yeah, I'm on Q right now. Okay, nice move right here. Interesting to see, like, we got an expansion right here while ES kind of struggling, right? Okay, another SMT. So once again, I see this as second stage of redistribution as said before. But equal loss was like TP number 1, TP number 2 is Asia low, but right here equal loss was important liquidity level. Watch it right now. By the way, absolutely amazing drop yesterday. Only disappointed was a bit late. So I expect to get this 10 a.m. session, but drop was expected. Oh, you need to go? Okay, I wish you perfect rest of the day and perfect weekend. Oops. So good drop right here. Nice sell off. You got minor breaker block right here. Let me check QQQ and CQQ. Feel this gap. In my opinion, looks like market maker sell model. Looking for liquidity level on QQQ right here. Kind of low resistance. Yeah, let me check NVIDIA. On NVIDIA, I would like to see once again lower, like 20 points lower. Yeah, that's why I'm like more bearish. My view a bit more bearish on NQ as well because I'm bearish on NVIDIA. So it makes sense to drop and look for long somewhere right here. Because I expect to get solid reaction from here. I hope so. Solid reaction. But would like to see sell off on India as well, once again. Okay, trying to fill this gap on SPX. Yeah, like filled like 75% of this RTH gap. Once again, yesterday it formed interesting gap right here between like what time it was. 345 and 350. So I like this gap as potential like interesting zone for retracement. On SPX, I'm not sure if everyone has this gap on SPX, but I do have this, so I feel like it can be my draw for the day. Yeah, every single time frame has this. So slowly going to Asia low right now. So huge displacement right here. So propulsion block was only confirmed with this move, which is crazy right now to trust. What about 30-minute sweep? Yeah, this week crazy, so hard to talk about sweep, honestly, because we like literally got crazy weeks right here. Going to wait more. Hourly looks a bit more better. But 5-minute order block was presented right here, so would like to see price chasing to this order block. So once again, I'm more bearish on SPX and Nvidia, so we actually may drop. If not today, maybe next week, because today, like last day of this week, tomorrow is holiday. It can be choppy, which is also possible. Okay, trying to hold this 5-minute inversion, and interesting to see with the tracement right here, we tested this breaker block, right? And breaker block right here. So a couple of breaker blocks respected. Yeah, truly believe it was second stage of the distribution right here, confirmed by inversions. Just crazy displacement right here. But not that huge stop loss, like 60, 70 points. Okay, let's highlight first presented fair value gap, because compare ES and Q right now. Who is strong, who is weak? See this? Like, big difference right now. Okay. First presented fair value gap right here. And we don't have any on ES yet. I'm not really bullish today, at least yet. Slowly going to this Asia low right now. I mean, it's in sync with ES, but ES so slow right now. I don't understand why it's so slow right now. Like Asia low looks good target. Unless they want to offer SMT at this point, maybe it makes sense. So like if it wants to offer SMT on this Asia low, then it makes sense why ES so slow. But still strange. Waiting. Still waiting. Because if it wants to offer SMT, ideally what I want to see at this point, I'm sorry guys. At this point, I would like to, let's like imagine it offered SMT. Would like to see the tracement somewhere right here, because we got 5-minute order block, propulsion block, and we never retrace this level. Still no SMT, but kind of so close. Like how many points away? 8 points away. Just 3-minute chart a bit choppy right now. And 30-minute chart doesn't want to let me short or long yet. But it's still too early. I would say I would like to see at least SMT, so even if it wants to close, kind of tricky, because it will look like a reversal from nowhere. But we will see. So once again, trying to be patient right now. Going to check different instruments. On CL, as I mentioned before, I'm waiting for sweep, if it may offer sweep on 1 hour. Sell side sweep, this will be a long signal. So So it did not offer SMT yet, as well as it did not offer the closure. But once again, my only concern right now, it formed this order block right here. So I would like to see a price retrace into this order block. But honestly, I don't have candle, right? Yeah. But what I want to see is, I want to see like we take an Asia low, offer an SMT, like long right here. That was the plan right now. Okay, what level we expected? Like daily open? Like daily open probably. Where is 6 p.m.? Right here, daily open. Okay, maybe we're just trying to expect daily open. By the way, ES was a couple of points away from daily open as well. 50% of this week. Oh yeah, you're right. Looking for this order block retest. We have order block. We have like ugly breaker block right here. I believe we do have fair value gap, but for some reason I cannot see this. It's fair value gap. I would like to see higher than 1% fair value gap. This 5-minute order block. It's propulsion block. Okay. Let's trace back to 1 minute fair value gap and breaker block. And 30-minute chart still nothing. 5-minute order block sitting higher. We got 1 minute fair value gap. I simply don't have candle, guys. I'm so sorry. So that's why this fair value gap looks strange right now. Because I have like 939 and 941. Please, 940 AM candle. I know. That's strange. It's not a gap. Candle missing somewhere. So for some reason. Like I don't have 940 AM candle. Classic picture, so it's not a gap, it's fair value gap highlighted. Like imagine I have candle right there. Still trying to expect this break on fair value gap. Honestly expect to get SMT, but it's okay. So we got OT on ES and retest of this fair value gap. Not interest in longs right now. Because even if I want to consider ES was a couple points away from daily open, while NQ tested this level. I mean, that's going to be strange to see if it wants to reverse from daily open, but if so, then it's strange. That's strange. It's not gap, it's fair value gap. For some reason I don't have candle. Oh, it's slowly moving to okay, right now I like this way better, like more better than it was before. So Asia low needs to be taken. So far, so good. Please just take Asia low and we will talk about this. Also, with this move up, we tested 5-minute fair value gap, right? No, I'm not interested in longs. Just all I anticipate to get like the potential SMC retracement right here. I just cannot see longs yet. I'm like more bearish right now. All I anticipated to get maybe something like this to continue dropping, because for our chart like still bearish in my opinion. Hourly as well, like 30-minute as well. Looks bearish. That's why I'm not like interested in longs. We have SMT, but still in Q failed to take Asia low. I don't really like this lower low. Tagged for 5-minute fair value. A bit choppy right now. Yeah, that's crazy, right? Like, what's the problem to take Asia low? I don't understand. Playing games? Okay. I know. Mission, so who cares? What's the problem with Asia low? This truly looks ridiculous right now. Yeah, full hour looks bearish, in my opinion as well. It's bearish. So unfortunately, yes, we inside range, and the problem we inside previous week range. Okay, they are going to leave this for later, so this means it makes a bit more sense to trace to Asia low later. I'm looking for this 5-minute propulsion block retest. Yeah, we got SMT between ES and NQ right here, but once again, see this? Something definitely wrong with this. Something definitely wrong with this. No, I'm not going to be done for Steam in like next 2 hours. I hope it's not going to consolidate for the next 2 hours. YM took Asia low. Okay, going to this propulsion block. Had a bit different scenario like this. But well. YM took Asia low. Okay. Still surprised, honestly, with Asia low right here. Because low right now is 76.25. It was 36 away. I have lots of questions about this, market makers. Just trying to understand what's wrong with you. What about yes? Yes, also retraced to this order block on 5-minute chart. Yeah, I highlighted as a breaker block on 1 minute chart. Not perfect example, I agree with you, but still. Oh, I mean, I was looking for Asia low as a retracement level. Exactly same what happened right here. I mean, that's okay. I'm not going to argue with it. Just it is what it is. But in reality, our yesterday short, I mean, idea was correct if you want to look at high time frame, but 5 minute chart was choppy, so we could prevent this loss, probably yes, but overall, like idea was correct. Still consider this as perfect idea. Let's see if main invert first. Oh, main invert is first presented fair value gap right here. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, we just inverted first presented fair value gap on NQ. That's not great, but okay. Let me see where's first presented fair value gap on right here. We got reclaimed fair value gap on this fair value gap, as you can see. Price retested this. Okay, that's interesting right now. Hate to see when first presented fair value are completely two different places, you know. Okay, still sitting on my hands. I don't really like price action right now. I'm not interested in anything just for now. I see we inverted this first presented fair value gap, still trying to hold this 5 minute propulsion block. But only my concern is inversion fair value gap already. Let me see what we have on 5 minute chart. It's about to invert this 5 minute fair value gap as well. I'm going to check SPX real quick. So now NTC reaction from 75% of this RTH gap. It just back to the top of this RTH gap. Okay, we have some liquidity higher right here. Okay. We're going to connect accounts. No, I'm not in a rush to take any trade, just waiting for a good opportunity for me. If you see perfect setup, I mean, take it. If you don't see perfect setup, like, don't take this. Still respecting this 5 minute propulsion block. Oops. And 1 minute breaker block. Do we have SMT? Yes, we do have this. Yes, looks so choppy right now with no imbalances on 5-minute chart. Well, we inverted this one, but trying to support move lower by this 5-minute propulsion block. Okay, going to highlight this too. Okay, 3 minutes left until 10. We have small 1-minute order block on both ES and NQ. British order block. Exactly. Hello, guys who just joined. Hello, hello. Be choppy right now. Look at this VIX on ES. What is this? What is this? Clearly low resistance conditions. It's about to offer a minor sweep right here. Oops, minor sweep right here. Both there's a 3-minute fair value gap. Another reaction from first presented fair value gap. See how price stuck at this first presented fair value gap. Not coincident, I believe. I'm still with no bias today, like overall. We're still inside previous week range, which is crazy. Simply moving from discount to premium, from premium to discount. Right now we're in discount, so no OT right here yet. Looks like overweight manipulation down for this hourly candle. Still supporting this sweep. Looks like bullish reaction right now based on this manipulation on hourly. Right here, it's better to see this on hourly candle. Like we got open, potential low, and trying to offer high. It's still too early to talk about this, just from what I see so far. We got 1 minute inversion right here. Looks so choppy right now. Totally agree with you guys, but we're not going to give up just for now. So choppy. Still trying to respect this propulsion block, as you can see, nothing changed. Someone said, like, what's wrong with 1 minute structure? I never trust 1 minute structure simply because 1 minute structure confirmed. Can you see something on 15-minute chart? Can you see something on 5-minute chart? If answer no, then how even trust 1 minute chart at this point? I will stay away. Totally fine to be wrong. I need to get something at least on 5-minute chart if I want to trust reversal. Yeah. So far, guys, no trades, like at all. Yeah. So the trace is OTM. See how you're stuck at equilibrium Friday range? Like, this has many, many times since yesterday. Such a beautiful structure right now. Price action. I like it. Obvious moves. A plus setups. Everything I like. A bit choppy, but not a big deal. Structure still so obvious. Every single PD respected, liquidity level taken. Perfect to trade. Perfect to trade. Like, see this VIX. I want to like drop 90 points for 1 second. Of course, let's do this. I want to go up like 100 points for 2 seconds. Why not? Let's do this. Everything for you guys. Yeah. Maybe Asia Low wants to be taken? Like, what about to do this? Finally, huh? Huh? RNQ wants to offer 99% retracement to go up, which will be crazy, but normal price action nowadays. Beautiful. Look at ES right now, guys. Completely two different charts. Yes, it traced to first percent. Like, why not? I told you guys, like, they trace 70 points for less than, like, okay, for 2 minutes. To simply, like, reverse again. No price action. Yeah, Asia Low only what makes sense right now, according to the structure on 15-minute chart. Because 15-minute chart on ES looks absolutely crazy. Like, crazy. Crazy. Oh my god. It's funny perception, just funny. Yeah, let's go up again, like 99% retracement. Perfect retracement. Like, why not? Okay, remember I said like Monday was tricky? No, I was lying. Friday is way better. If this mess continue until like 10:30, I can be done like early. Not going to waste my time on this. Amazing. Look at this perfect weeks right here. I mean, if I want to open 15-minute chart, Just trying to look at silver right now or CL. At least something, you know. I don't like anything right now. Silver just inside consolidation, so not really interested in trading this. CL, I want to see hourly sweep to continue going higher. Where's CL? Hourly sweep to continue going higher. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay. We actually got this. We got hourly. Oh, that's amazing, honestly. Let's see what we have on 5-minute chart. So we got 5-minute order block, but price never retraced to this order block. 3-minute chart, exactly same, but 3-minute order block was, yeah, the same place, somewhere right here. Forex, I mean, when you see in Q is like crazy, be choppy, you always can like explore different markets if you want. For example, we got 4-hour liquidity sweep on silver, but I don't see any other structure yet. Look at this 4-hour chart, a bit choppy right here, so pretty much part of consolidation, this sweep, part of consolidation. So from what I see so far, like silver, okay, gold a little bit more better, but once again, structure still wasn't perfect. CL might be okay to trade. We will see, maybe I will trade CL today. I'll keep my eyes on this. Not interested in any other instruments right now in Q crazy. By the way, guys, next week, I'm going to do lots of giveaways. I will start on Monday. It will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So every single day I will do giveaways to celebrate 20,000 subscribers. Yeah, that's going to be nice, interesting, and once again, I would say if market will stay like this next 20 minutes, we may actually try to do class. What do you think about this for 40 minutes? Instead of like just watching this here, let's do it. We will do class if nothing is going to happen right here. So if it's going to stay in consolidation, I don't want to like waste my time on this and my money on this. Nothing wrong with this, I believe. Yeah, 15 more minutes and we will do class for like, once again, maybe until 11:30. Because so far, like, I'm not going to lie, I see nothing good right now to trade. If you're scalper, of course you can trade like liquidity sweeps in lower time frame. I'm not saying like it's ugly price action for everyone. Yeah, class, just like we'll discuss some models. Oh, it's like webinar, you know. Asia low had to be taken even right here, which is crazy. What is going? Right now, it's simply mess from what I see so far. Like, crazy chart. Still keeping my eyes on CL, but nothing yet. CL would like to see the trace into 5-minute order block. I put alert, so you will see. They're really trying to play games right now for no reason. Crazy. What a mess. What a mess. Crazy. Okay, looking at 5-minute chart right now. Fully balanced leg right here, up and down. No trace today at all. Like at all. You have magnets lower? Okay. Keep displacing lower. Interesting reaction from first presented for body gap. I mean, 5-minute propulsion block was nice as well, but it was a bit tricky at the same time. So once we can close below the swing low, it may actually offer a mitigation block right here, I believe. We'll see because we don't have the closure yet. But if so, then yes, possible mitigation block right here. Trying to respect this fair value gap. Probably yes right now. Right now we have this SMT, but why it's so choppy right now? Overall structure bearish. I'm looking for continuation lower. What about 5-minute fair value gap? Look at this VIX right here. That's absolutely crazy. See this one? Lots of sweeps. We don't have any closures yet. But we don't have it. Ideally would like to see lower still. Back to 300 level. Flat candle right here on 1-minute chart. And we have big fair value gap right here, which also would like to keep on my chart. So I'm looking for the retracement there. Like on 15-minute chart hourly, you know. Yeah, if I see setup, I will take this. I mean, nothing wrong with this. Close to Asia low on yes. No break of structure. Okay, I was thinking like it will offer break of structure right here. But we do have this on yes. Yeah, I'm like more bearish as well on in QES. Just don't like really like this structure overall right here. It's okay. I will give it like 5 more minutes and I will be done with trading for today. I mean, no trades today. We will try to do probably class instead of this. I don't think anything about PM session. I'm just going to lock my accounts for until Monday. Not going to execute anything then. I mean, I'm not going to care about this. I'm just going to close charts and that's it. If I'm going to miss something, I mean, just, it's okay. But Monday's holiday? What? What do you mean? Let me check. I didn't know this. Next week. Who said that? What kind of holiday is this? Tomorrow is bank holiday. It calls like Good Friday. Okay. Crazy perception. Initial today. Tomorrow's holiday, bank is going. Bank holiday market is not going to be open at all. Okay, don't really like perception. 2 more minutes and I'm going to disconnect all accounts. Yeah. Like based on forward chart, it was bearish. Overall, like structure was tricky because we inside previous week range. So I don't have like solid bias for the day, because we simply moving from discount to premium, from premium to discount. That's it. Yeah, boring perception. So I'm going to be probably done for the day. Not going to execute anything here. Yeah, last Friday low. Yeah, I see this as well. Maybe everything is possible. QQQ also dissipating this order block on forward chart. Fill this gap, trying to continue going lower. Yeah. Don't really like anything right here. Okay, going to disconnect accounts. Would like to cover something, guys. So reason why I shorted yesterday, MMXM, and why I was like more bearish on forward chart today. It will continue probably going lower, just once again, will stay away. I cannot see a lot. Like what happened 2 days in a row, like 2 examples of like why I was more bearish than bullish. But once again, I did not expect like huge moves. What happened like 2 days in a row, we got 2 IMC. If you just go like right here, where's my arrow? Right here it was 2 AM sweep, and right here it was 2 AM sweep. Oops. So on both cases, we got 2 AM sweeps right here. What this means, we anticipate to see continuation lower. So structure yesterday was a bit more obvious than today, but once again, once we got 2 AM sweep, we have a couple of options to switch on 15-minute chart and look for order block fair value gap, or like to switch on 30-minute chart, look for sweep and trade off 3-minute order block, 5-minute order block. It's up to you. But if I want to switch on 15-minute chart, like yesterday, price did trace with this move up right here to 15-minute order block, which was right here, right? and reversed. So I shorted somewhere from here yesterday. And today what happened? We got what time? It was 2 a.m. sweep. Price also did trace to this order block and continued dropping. So like both cases looks pretty similar. The structure wasn't perfect on one minute chart today on NQ. But what we on 1 minute chart on NQ. But what happens right here? So if I want to just put limit order on the 15-minute order block, yes, I can. But your stop is going to be right here. Like maybe not that smart, right? To put stop loss right here. So we can actually switch on lower time frame, for example, 1 minute chart, 2 minute chart, 3 minute chart to look for setup. So what happened yesterday? If I just want to, let me put replay mode right here. So what happened yesterday? Price. And there's this 15-minute order block. Also, swept liquidity levels right here, offered fair value gap, failed to close above this level, continued dropping, right? Even offered order block. So I shorted yesterday from somewhere from here. It was my trade yesterday. So idea once again for our sweep, we got 15-minute fair value order block or fair value gap. At this point, we got order block. So we enter this order block. Since it's 15-minute PDR, we can switch on 1 minute chart to look for market maker sell model, right? So it's like, where is my text tool? So it's going to look like this for our sweep. 15-minute order block or fair value gap, which is PDR, right? 1 minute market maker model. Works for market maker buy model as well. Right here. So yesterday, initially I was trying to short from here. But once again, I guess my issue was I did not realize like it was, in reality, it was simply like accumulation, manipulation, distribution. And on 5-minute chart, it was simply consolidation. So my initial short yesterday was from here with exactly the same target. So it failed. I took a loss. I took my stop loss right here, like it was 30 points or so. And once price enters this order block, because honestly, I did not expect like this order block going to be tested again, but it happened. So, okay, I decided to give it another chance. Was waiting for, once again, 15-minute PDR, trying to give us 1 minute market maker model, at this point, sell model. So I shorted off this fair value gap. But initial opportunity yesterday was, I don't remember what time it was. So this is what I traded yesterday in first trade. It failed. Even structure, see, like, doesn't look perfect, but I decided to give it a try. This is what happened yesterday. Okay, let's see what happened today. What time it was? Let me see, 15-minute order block. Yeah, 15-minute order block was, I did tested right here. So obviously we don't have any good fair value gaps, right? But we do have an inversion. We do have an inversion. And actually, we may wait for order block formation. So price expect this inversion. But at this point, our target for this market maker sell model was if I want to short from here, stop loss obviously huge, like unfortunately, at this point. Initial trade looks like this, based on structure. Yeah, I can put my stop loss at 50%, but it's aggressive stop loss. Initial structure for today was like this. On 1 minute chart, if I want to trust like 15-minute market maker, 15-minute PDR, 1 minute market maker model. So it was pre-market. I did not take any trades right here. I simply was waiting for market open. Oh, Asia low actually. Never mind. Let me highlight Asia low. Where's our Asia low from yesterday? Okay, Asia low was target. I don't understand where's Asia low. You got it. So Asia low was target for this market maker sell model. Right here, structure once again wasn't perfect in my opinion, because if I want to short is going to look like this. To Let me see. Where is Asia low? Right here. So structure definitely wasn't perfect, right? So here's the idea. We are waiting for market open. Right here. And what I saw, why I highlighted this 1 minute propulsion block. So basically I got sweep right here, right? On 1 hour chart. Here's what we got on 1 hour chart. Since we got 1 hour chart, we're looking 5 minute order block or fair value gap. So market is open. So we got once again hourly sweep right here. We're looking for order block, which was offered right here. I mentioned this before on my chart. I drew this before on my chart. So okay. Price expected this 5 minute order block, as well as 5 minute fair value gap. Since we got 5 minute PDR, we can use 30 minute structure for market maker model or 1 minute structure for market maker model. I personally prefer to use for 1 minute PDR, also 1 minute structure. So what happened right here? Like I cannot say it was perfect, so it was choppy, but we got order block and price expected this. Like we got sign of market maker sell model to aim for Asia low. So it's going to look like this. Wasn't perfect structure. So I did not trade it. So I only traded these 2 moves yesterday and did not take any trades right here. Because once again, structure wasn't clean in my opinion. But the idea was once again to build intraday bias. So most of them you want to see 4 hour sweep at 2 a.m. When you see this sweep, like most likely you will get perfect structure. I mean, not perfect structure in lower time frame, like we don't know. But overall idea will be like perfect for us. So once we got 4 hour sweep at 2 a.m. Buy side liquidity, let's say, we anticipate to see continuation lower. Once we got a 4 hour sweep of sell side liquidity at 2 a.m., we anticipate to see continuation higher. But our task is to find high probability setup. Not going to lie, I didn't see perfect conditions right here. So I decided to stay away. Once again, buy side liquidity, drop during AM session, sell side liquidity, move up during AM session. So this is what happened yesterday and happened many times before. So we got this move yesterday and today, but today, once again, I didn't really like the structure for this move. But I hope it makes sense. This is how I'm trying to build my pre-market plan. So, I mean, yeah, it can work for 6 a.m. At this point, you will get 10 a.m. reversal. But I personally, I guess it's like personal preference. I like 2 a.m. sweep. You can backtest this. By the way, I'm done already 200 trades with backtesting this. Win rate still like between 67-68%, but still it's a good win rate using only this idea, nothing more. Once again, you can use 6 a.m. This means 6 a.m. sweep. This means it will offer 10 a.m. reversal. Also good to use, so nothing wrong with this. Just personal preference right here to use 2 a.m. sweep and anticipate to see move in direction of sweep. Oh, average risk reward more than 2R. So you can aim just for 2R, like default risk reward. And 2R, you don't need to aim for any liquidity levels, absolutely nothing, like 2R, and you will be good. If you don't know what level you want to aim for, just 2R. This means this model gives us at least 2R. Sometimes even more. So yesterday, for example, it gave me 4.5. So I cannot know for sure if 15-minute order block is going to hold. But because nothing is guaranteed in this market, right? It's all about probabilities. So I can anticipate, but I cannot say for sure it will work. That's why you need to backtest and see how it works for you. I hope it makes sense. Oh, it's sort of drop like just flat candle in 1 minute chart. That's crazy. That's crazy. Look at this. Right to this 1 minute flat candle. Okay. Structure was kind of tricky in my opinion. Maybe just for me. So we got 1 minute flat candle, we got 1 minute fair value gap. Tomorrow is bank holiday, so market is closed. Sometimes we have days when you clearly can see it's better to stay away. Today was this day. So yesterday I was confident. I tried twice. Today I wasn't confident like at all. I did not try this. No, I have plans for tomorrow. We have minor SMT right here and... Oh, it's not SMT, by the way, no. What about 30-minute chart? Insistent 30-minute candle right now. Trying to offer potential immediate rebalance. So Asia low will be nice to see as retest. So if you're looking for buy side liquidity sweep, you're looking for the candle to close inside previous candle range. No, everything is going to be closed tomorrow. Okay, let's see what is going on. We took liquidity level right here. We enter this 5-minute fair value gap. Same picture right here. Okay. Trying to respect this level. This 5-minute PD ray. I like this wick right here. Guys, if you don't see high probability setup, you don't need to force any trades. I mean, you always have next day to try. Market is not going to disappear tomorrow. I mean, how... Let me show you example of this. For example, would like to show a perfect example. So what happened right here? We got sweep, right? Price closed inside this range. Sometimes it's going to close below this range, which is also fine. But right here, see, we got sweep and price closed, candle closed inside previous candle range. That's what we want to consider as a sweep. For example, we got minor sweep right here, but it was sweep. And we closed inside previous candle range. Does this make sense? So I'm looking for the test of Asia low at this point. Why I'm looking at this level right now? Because at this point, it will offer immediate rebalance on 30-minute chart. Because so far, we have pretty much balanced chart right here. So looking for the test of Asia low. I'm going to draw this OT later. Still looking for Asia Lodi test. Yeah, ideally be looking for the closure inside previous candle range. Sometimes, for example, let's say buy side liquidity sweep, we're looking for the closure inside previous candle range. Sometimes it's going to close a bit like below previous candle. When I was explaining, CLD traces this 5-minute order block. Also not big range, by the way. Like 30-40 cents moves. Okay, trying to respect this 2-minute fair value gap so far, but about 5-minute chart. We're still inside 5-minute fair value gap as well. Looks like we're about to get the sweep. For example, it can be an example of sweep. So this means we are going to like sweep and close inside previous candle ranges. Make sense? You can send me if you want, direct message. Honestly, I expect to get like some sort of tricky price action today. No trades at all today. Did not even try. You didn't. Can you please send this again? Probably didn't see this. Which is also possible. No, I cannot see any. Just send me again. I will check. What do you mean? Like, you cannot drag this? How is it possible? I got your question right. Probably because you like this. unlock this then. Sometimes this happens when you lock your drawings, so probably you cannot move this. You just need to unlock. Unlocked? I don't know then. Extremely tricky structure right now. But I cannot see like bullish run at all. Yet. I don't consider anything right now, you know. I'm probably not going to even trade. Nothing tells me long, at least. It's pretty much choppy right now, so absolutely zero interest in trading. Inverse the chart, I mean, nothing's going to change. Structure is still ugly. Okay, guys, I'm not going to execute. I even like disconnected accounts already. Today is last day of this week. Tomorrow is holiday. I'm not going to like I don't like anything so far. It's so choppy right now. Sometimes I feel like it's best for me to stay away. I don't want to waste time on this. I don't want to waste my money on this. That's it. So, just no FOMO. Absolutely nothing. I will come back next week with great giveaways, guys, every single day. So don't forget to subscribe because I'm going to do big giveaway on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And I hope next week is going to be way better than this week. So didn't take lots of trades. Maybe how many trades I took this week? Like 4 trades, 4 trades this week, like nothing more. Yeah, guys, just not going to waste your time, my time on this. When I see like when it's better to spend time on something more useful, like I will do this. Right now, no thank you. So see you guys next week. We will kill next week. I feel this, I know this. Yeah, guys. If any questions, you can ask me Discord, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere. Like today is account blowing day. Definitely like it just guys, it's boring. I'm going to spend my time on something more useful. It's 11, absolutely nothing significant happened. Guys, okay. See you next week. I will do giveaway on Monday. I mean next entire week. Don't make stupid mistakes. Follow your plan and guys, enjoy your day. You don't need any trades right now. If you cannot see A plus setup, go enjoy your day. Okay, guys. Have a perfect day. And I will see you next week. Bye bye. Mm-hmm.